Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now usually I go for 100% platinum trophies, but today a new video, and this is why I'm not going to platinum Dying Light the Beast. Now I love the grind, I love the challenge, I've done hard games, I've done easy games, but some games just don't deserve that investment, at least not in their current state. With most of us only having limited times to play games, and in my case, limited times to play games, 100% games, and then edit a video on top of that, I'm very concerned with games that don't meet my expectations anymore. I don't want to sit there for hours upon hours not enjoying what I'm about to set out to achieve, the 100% and all the platinum. So, Dying Light the Beast. Well, first off, I do want to say that this is not a terrible game. It's not bad at all. In fact, it's quite good. It's visually very clean. The scale of the game seems a really good size. The parkour, which is obviously a standout feature and selling point of the Dying Light series, feels on point. And the character of Crane makes a return. So overall, the reviews of this game are pretty good. So why don't I want to finish the platinum? Well, first off, I want to talk about my feelings about the game in general. As previously mentioned, there are a ton of positives with this game, and all of these issues are completely subjective. I really do hope people enjoy this game, because I have been enjoying it, but there are some things that have just, it got me. So for me, I found the combat extremely repetitive. Everywhere you go in the game, you find zombies, as you should bloody hope so, it's a Dying Light game. But when you kill a group of zombies, or you look around and you finally have taken them all out, there's bam! You know, there's more, instantly more. So you could kill 4 or 5 zombies, you can look around, there's nothing there, start healing up, and suddenly there's 4 behind you. It makes no sense. You know, I found myself in that moment so many times. I've just started healing and all of a sudden a swipe or a bite or a grab or something, and you have no idea why. To climb. They make the most sense to climb. Hello, Mr. Military. Bonk, bonk. Peace off. Another one that weren't there a minute ago. Another issue I've got with the game got me thinking of how most of us, probably mainly me, take fast travel for granted. I'm assuming the developers didn't put it in for a reason, but when the game forces you to basically sprint everywhere, you know, because it's a parkour game, it wants you to use that mechanic. But it even gave me a thumb blister from holding it down so much. And the accessibility feature kind of just makes you sprint all the time or not at all, rather than a nice quick flick to toggle on. Honestly, my left thumb genuinely has an indent on it now.
If I scratch their back,
you see that?
I'm hoping they'll scratch
See that
mine.
like blister?
You know how to get the power plant up and running? You can't just
It's got a
unplug it and
proper,
push the button
like,
again, you know?
throbbing little blister coming on now,
You
where
have
it's just
little
left
faith.
hold the stick continuously forever on this fucking game. But the real issue is when you're so far away from an objective and vehicles in the game basically have 0 fuel in them, you're simply running back and forth constantly, just sprinting, using all of your time up, because otherwise you're getting manhandled by zombies that have no right to be there because they're just spawning out of thin air. Another problem I was personally finding were the missions in general were just a tad bland. Every mission basically revolved around searching for clues that were leaving me so disinterested that I just tried plug away until reaching the next one, or moving cables from one socket to another, and this wasn't just once or twice. It happened more times than it didn't. Pull cable. Connect the cable to provide electricity.
Plug it in over there.
And you know, that's not going to be the first time I put a cable in, for sure. I knew that. See, look, I knew there'd be more cable bullshit. See, this sort of thing I really dislike already. I just think it's unnecessary. Attach cable.
All right, now the next one.
Attach cable. Please don't do another one. Oh, trophy. Apex Predator. Kill a volatile. Ooh, that's what the volatile is. Okay. Nice job. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Never mind. Great. Lost a load of XP for it. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You are fucking kidding me. Back here. There you go. There's a weak point of the game already. Jesus Christ. Does that mean I lost my scraps as well with that? Wow. That's like crap.
All right, now the next one.
Because that weren't my fault getting caught in the first place. And whilst on these levels, I also felt extremely underpowered. I'm not sure if that's intentional from the developers, but when I eventually did get around to feeling better and with improved weapons, I'd invested 10 plus hours into the game and I was still on these level 1 missions struggling with the scaling. And then when I was doing these missions, again, they were just repetitive, the same kind of mission the whole time. Either investigate a clue that you're not really interested in because the story's a bit bland in my opinion, or you're putting cables from one socket to another again. Might be for Thursday at this rate if the game doesn't improve, because right now the game is super, like, it's cool, but it's bland, I would say. It's not gripping me like that than the first Dying Lights did. When you play it, it just feels really clunky. Plus my thumbs hurt a lot. They genuinely hurt. Okay, now back again. There's no fast travel. It's just running everywhere. Not to mention the skill trees. They were just underwhelming. It takes a very long time in Dying Light to level up, and the skills that are worth anything were just hours and hours out of reach. The beast mode was a good idea for the skill tree, but that's locked behind spoilers and story missions. I personally find it really difficult with gaming these days to invest enough of my time to play the game, edit the video, and then release the content for something that just doesn't feel like it was ready for release, or it makes me feel disconnected within less than the 12 hours of play I've currently done. Now, I'm not saying I'm never going to platinum this game. I'm still, in fact, going to finish it. I want to finish the story. I've got 2 story missions left. It's a good game, but it does feel clunky in places and definitely not worth the cost of modern games, where you know they'll update it within a month with a new patch coming out, replacing all the annoyance we had in that first month, and that's just not good enough for me. Almost feels like it punishes the customers that want to play a new game upon release, where you're more times better off waiting a little while for updates, and of course then the price is going to drop as well. And this video is not about hating games or this particular game. As I said in the video, it's not bad. It is a good game. It's just not good enough for me to invest the amount of time needed to 100% it at this current moment. If I'm going to invest my time into platinuming a game, it needs to feel worth it now. And again, this game has so many great factors about it. The combat is good. It just feels too repetitive for me. I really like the stylistic nature of the game. I think it looks really good. I think it runs good. I've had quite a few bugs now, and the last one in the final part of the stream where I reset the mission 3 or 4 times and it still said clear the area of infected, for example, and it just wasn't. You go online just saying, I wonder if anyone else has had this example, and the Reddit post has countless people just pain in the arse moaning about so many buggy missions, which is not what you should see from a game that costs £60 to £70 upon release. But again, wanted to put it out there of why I will not be platinuming this game as of yet, but maybe in the future. Now, thank you all for watching this video. If you'd like to see me play these games, make sure to check out the streaming schedule. If you'd like to become a member and support the channel, you can head over to our Patreon or the YouTube channel memberships. Links in the description. Remember to join the Discord for trophy and achievement chats. And thanks to our community for the incredible support. Until next time, guys, see ya.